Nice signal, asshole. What's up, freak bitches? It's your boy, the Improper Philosopher. And oh, do I have a special one for you guys today. I'm coming to you live atop a 636cc Kawasaki Ninja 636 ZXXR. Lots of numbers and letters. And we are going to go for a quick ride with Melissa today. Melissa is a, I don't know what the fuck she is. She's a girl I'm talking to, girl I'm seeing. We're technically not in a relationship. I guess it's not official, but we're thinking about it. And she likes to ride the motorcycle. And apparently no rain is planned until 1 p.m. today. And I was looking at the Doppler radar, and there isn't shit on the Doppler. The closest shit is in Ohio, and I'm in fucking Maryland, for those who don't know. So we're looking pretty tip-top here. So recently, some of you may have seen on the news, the Old Ellicott City has flooded. I live very close to Old Ellicott City. I frequent the bars down there. Well, used to frequent the bars down there very often. And yeah, it flooded, and you'll see up here in a minute, River Road's closed because it's completely destroyed when it flooded. It's all blocked off. It's gonna make me go up hilltop. Yep, see? Completely closed off. Womp womp. What up?
Camera.
Don't worry, I'll edit you out for the most part.
For the most part.
We're gonna make you a pro rider.
Yeah.
Make you a pro rider this summer. Alright. Are your pegs down? There we go. So, it's probably worth pointing out, Melissa is an amateur rider, or amateur passenger, I should say. And she has only been on one ride with me ever before, and once with her stepfather when she was very young, so probably going to take it pretty easy with her, seriously. And people just fucking walking through. Go ahead and gently split my way up here. Pardon me, gentlemen. So I'm just gonna do my best to talk up loud. So we are taking the Crofton route, and the Crofton Loop is one that I've ridden with Brian before. But the Crofton Loop is special to me because fucking helmet block. Come on, goddammit. Ah, fuck it. The Crofton Loop is special to me because when I first had a bike, I had a GSXR, Gixxer 600, and I would always take the beginner riders on the same route because it was a really good loop with some nice sweeping turns, and it's really pretty as well. So yeah, it was really good to take the beginners out there because it was kind of an easy ride. It was a nice ride. They could kind of look around and enjoy themselves, and it was a route that I had been up a bunch of ways before, so I was very familiar. I knew where the potholes were, where to lean, how fast to go, blase. I was aware of the situation before I, you know, had ever taken a passenger out there, so it all kind of made sense. But this is kind of a rite of passage for me, you know. If I'm interested in you and I take you on the Crofton Loop and you do good, well, that just makes me more interested in you, put it that way. Yeah, she's doing good though. She's got a very good concept of how to ride a motorcycle. She understands leaning. She's not afraid to lean. She's very good about readjusting her body when she needs to readjust her body and appropriately. The one thing she is working on is sliding forward and backward with acceleration and deceleration, which she's kind of afraid to hold on to me, and I'm like, dude, just grab me, you know what I mean? Use the tank and just grab me. If I'm ripping it, you're basically holding on for dear life, you know, like you're holding on to what little space there is between you sliding off that seat and 130 horsepower to the rear wheel. So I think there's something really rad about spending time with someone you care about and having them engage in a hobby, or you engaging in one of their hobbies. I think it shows a deep level of connection, and riding a motorcycle is a very intimate experience. It's, you kind of get to know somebody, their strengths, their weaknesses. You're putting a lot of trust in someone, you know, to get on the back of their bike. And I mean, this is not just any bike, this is a fucking performance missile, you know, it's a crotch rocket. So she's trusting me to not ride like a jerk off, and I'm trusting her to not lean against me and kill us, you know. It's kind of an interesting dynamic, if you ask me. I'm gonna check in on her, see how she's doing here. How you doing? Good? Alright, fair enough. I'll give it to you. Just remember, I can go back and check the footage. Uh-huh, sure. Watch, she's gonna get all offended now. She's it was there, I'm not cheating. She does it every time I just fuck with her. If I don't see the bug, we have this serious game of punch buggy or slug bug or whatever you want to call it, where you see a Volkswagen Beetle and you punch the other person. And sometimes she'll get me on one and it'll pass really quickly and I don't get to see it. I don't actually believe that it wasn't there, but I'm just like, uh-huh, sure, and she gets so offended. It's really funny. I pick on her way too damn much. Maybe just enough. I pick on her a lot though. A lot. Alright, now this is a pretty hard corner. So I'm gonna back up off of it a little bit. And here we go. She wasn't ready for it. I've taken that corner at 70, bro. No passenger, just me at 70, just full blast. How do you like that left? Huh? How'd you like that left? The hard one? Oh. I could feel you weren't quite ready for it. I threw it in and you were just like, oh, we're going this way? Okay. Got him. Got him. Got him. She wasn't ready. She was not ready. Well, boys and girls, I think that's going to conclude everything for today's vlog. You can find me on Twitter at max_fab. That's MAX_FAB. Find me on Instagram at themanfab. You can't find me on Facebook, because you fuckers don't need to know what I look like, or where I'm from, or where I work. Obviously, you can find me on YouTube, The Improper Philosopher. Be sure to check out my new stuff, comment, rate, subscribe, send me nudes, all that fun shit. Hope everybody has a blessed rest of your day. Peace!